For this project, you're going to need 4 artist canvases. You're going to need a tube of acrylic paint. I chose brown. You're going to need a paint tray and a paintbrush, duct tape in your choice of color, double-sided tape, page protectors, and a ruler and an X-Acto knife. So you're going to start by painting the front side of your canvases. You'll probably need to do 2 or 3 coats of paint depending on the color and how you want your finished product to look. I chose umber brown for this one because I wanted it to have an authentic old book look to it, and I ended up using 3 coats of paint on the front side of my canvases. You want to make sure that you allow the paint to dry fully between layers, otherwise you'll get this weird streaky effect happening that will definitely affect your other layers. So again, make sure that you let the layers dry fully. If you are running short on time, you can decrease the drying speed of the paint by using a hairdryer and lightly blowing on your canvases. So once your canvases have dried, you'll need to flip them over to paint the other side. You'll want to make sure that you're painting the edges too as you do this so that you don't miss anything and that everything looks the same. On this side, because it is slightly different material, I only needed to use 2 coats of paint instead of 1. And again, make sure to let it fully dry between coats or use a hairdryer to speed up the drying time. So once those are dry, we're going to cut our page protectors to fit. So these page protectors have a 3-hole punch along the side. I'm just going to take a ruler and an X-Acto knife and cut those off. And you want to cut off as close to the seam as you can so you don't have any white lines or anything left on them and you just have the clear page protector. Once you've cut them, you just want to lay them on your canvas to make sure they fit, and we will be attaching these with the double-sided tape. So, before we attach our page protectors, we're going to make our book or our screen. So to do this, we're going to take our duct tape and we're going to lay our canvases out and start taping. You want to make sure that you leave about 1/2 inch to 1 inch between your canvases to allow for you to be able to fold your canvases in together for storage or transportation. Don't forget to tape along the outside edges too. You want everything to look the same all throughout, and because I wanted this to look like a book, I made sure to tape all sides of my canvases. So you'll do this with all 4 canvases until you have your screen. I'm just finishing it up here. Now that I have my screen built, I'm going to attach my page protectors with double-sided tape, and you want to make sure to press down pretty well so that they stay. I don't suggest using anything like hot glue because it will melt your page protectors. Once you have those attached, you can take your DM sheets and you can put them into the page protectors. The nice thing with these is they hold quite a few sheets, so you can use them for storage of your game or transportation if you need to take your screen somewhere else. And there you have it. Our DM screen is done and you're good to go.